What's up, Warriors of Jigoku? Welcome back to some more Dynasty Warriors 9, and we are playing with, as you have seen from the thumbnail and the title, we're playing with the two great Spearmen of Shu, which is Zhao and Chao. I actually managed to get them on the first go, which is pretty impressive. So we're going to be playing at the Battle of Fawn Castle, because you know how this goes. We can only play them from the beginning of a chapter, which is kind of stupid in my opinion, but you know, if maybe with all these updates that they end up doing, maybe they can find a better way to make a better free mode, which might actually make me come back to the game more often, but I highly doubt that's going to happen because who knows? They probably just lock it up behind some stupid DLC. Oh, you want a better free mode? Bet. Let me give you this like $29 free mode. Like, that wouldn't actually surprise me. They've been showing a lot of greed lately with their stuff, especially from the last video I saw of GrowTube with to this point, it wasn't probably his last video, but pre-recording wise, one of his last videos for Warriors Orochi 4 Ultimate, involving them saying, hey, if you support this game by buying it, we'll think about making some more Warriors content down the line. My personal opinion, greed. And apparently a lot of people agreed with me on that comment. Shut up. Also, we're playing on the Chinese dub just because the Chinese dub actually ain't that bad. It's okay. I still prefer the Japanese dub over everything. Is Chao still with me? I hope so. Yeah, there he is. All right, good. We got this. We got the great Spearmen of Shu. I'm also using the Jubilation Spear or the Jubilant Dragon Spear for Zhao. Obviously, one, because it's his weapon, and second, because it actually has a better attack stat than his regular legendary weapon or epic, whatever one is the higher one. That's why we're doing it. Yeah, we got the two good boys here of Zhao and Chao, who pretty much share the same moveset, which is kind of disappointing. But, I mean, I guess it is what it is. I really just thought, though, if anyone was going to get their own moveset, it would have been Zhao since he's cover boy. But they actually, for once... No, I mean, Dynasty Warriors 7, they did give him the same moveset as, like, Chao and I think someone else. I think, like, Zheng Wei or something like that. But they ended up changing it in Warriors Orochi 3 Ultimate. I guess that maybe they also changed it in Dynasty Warriors 7 Extreme Legends or Empire, so I'm not sure. I'd never played either of those games. But in Dynasty Warriors 8, for sure, he ended up getting his moveset back and everything. So regardless, it didn't last an entire, like, full-length, like, game. Like, including the Empires and Extreme Legends stuff, so I'm glad they did that at least. Whether or not we even get anything in terms of like an Empires or Extreme Legends in this game, starting to think it's less likely by the updates and everything that goes on. If they somehow manage to do that, I still would prefer if they could try to attempt Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires, just because, in my personal opinion, I think that'd be really dope if they do it right, which, when it's their own game, they don't do great. Now, for those of you who are like, well, what do you mean by that? So, what I've seen so far, that Persona 5 Scramble game looks dope. Like, it's a big mixture of a Persona game with, like, Warrior stuff implemented in it, and I think that might be one of my favorite games when it comes out for that year. Might. It could be a huge disappointment, but this Persona isn't, like, their series, so I had the feeling like they couldn't, like, put in just their own Omega Force / Koei Tecmo sprinkle that they do with their Dynasty Warriors, Samurai Warriors, which even though Samurai Warriors is actually good, and Warriors Orochi stuff. So obviously they have to go all out. They have to put in a lot of effort to make sure this game is good, so maybe they can do some more of that kind of stuff with Atlas down the line. So it makes sense that they would want to go all out with that game. I can't say anything for Pirate Warriors because personally I don't play Pirate Warriors, never have. Oh, I played a tiny glimpse of like Pirate Warriors 3, but I never actually like went deep into a Pirate Warriors game. One, because I'm just not a One Piece fan. I know a lot of you have been saying, like, you should just try it out just for the hell of it. But, like, I don't like hopping into a game like that, like, especially if it's from an anime. Like, even the new Fairy Tail game that they're getting, I haven't watched Fairy Tail once. Okay, that's not true. I watched, like, 2 episodes worth, and it was good. I just personally just dropped it because I just lost interest at the time. And I don't know if I'll ever be going back to it because Fairy Tail is long. So unless it really grabs my attention, Fairy Tail. And I heard some not-so-okay things, like, but you guys know me. I don't take people's opinions. Well, I take opinions lightly, I should say. Wait, which way are we going? I know we need to procure ships or something. So I guess we'll go there. Is there anything actually on? No, actually, we're right there. Okay, so we'll go to that one instead. But yeah, So, you know me, I don't really take opinions from other people that much because I like to experience it myself. Whether I like it, even though it's an unpopular opinion, I'll do it. Whether I don't like it, regardless of a popular opinion, if people are liking it, well, that's just how it is. If anyone tells me, like, give me an opinion, I'll be like, okay, I'll take that in consideration as I'm doing this, but I still want to try it myself or see it for myself before I can actually, like, say, like, wow, this thing was actually really good, or this was really disappointing. So that's kind of what the vibe I get for Fairy Tail, but right now I actually, in one of these rare cases, are kind of listening, because some people are saying, like, Fairy Tail ain't that great. They told me, if anything, watch Hunter x Hunter instead, or for those of you who apparently, according to hardcore Hunter x Hunter fans, that say Hunter x Hunter, they're slightly uncultured. I don't know what the true way is, but apparently the cultured way is saying Hunter x Hunter. I do need to watch that still. Like, it's still, I've seen bits and pieces, and it actually looks like a really dope anime. Like I said, I just haven't gotten to it at the time. Did Ma Chao just, like, jack my kill? I probably could be playing this on Ultimate, actually, because Zhao Yun is at level 100. Ma Chao obviously ain't. He's level 43. I haven't really played with, because that's the thing. I played so much with Zhao Yun. Ma Chao is kind of the same. And I know for me, one of those people, I was like, well, it hurts replay value, but when you are someone who's literally copy and pasted, like Ma Chao and Zhao Yun pretty much are, aside from their special attacks and their Musos and everything, because from the looks of it, trigger attacks and everything are still actually kind of the same. So it kind of hurts me when I play so much as Zhao Yun. And because that's rare, because Zhao Yun normally has his own moveset in every game. Like, Ma Chao would share a moveset with some other people. That's fine, but because I normally would play Ma Chao over those other people. But in this instance, him and Zhao Yun have the exact same moveset, which kind of hurts. For any reason for me to play it, I'll still play as Ma Chao eventually if I ever feel the drive to play this game again off camera, which I actually did like a couple times. But I was playing with Lu Lingqi, surprise, surprise, because she's honestly one of my favorites to play in this game. So that's actually another series I think I'm gonna do. So as you all know, Zhao Yun normally is my go-to character in almost any Koei game. I am the fan of the poster boy, yes, but I do have other characters that I actually did find that I enjoyed playing a lot more. Like, Zhao Yun will always be my number one, but there will be instances where he actually was only fun to me or my favorite to me in only like a handful of games. Like, I loved playing as him in Dynasty Warriors 4, but I actually ended up really enjoying playing like other people in different games. So I think I'll do that. So for this one, I don't know if it would be Lu Lingqi or Zheng Wei, honestly. It would either be, actually no, it's a tie between Zheng Wei, Lu Lingqi, and Sima Shi. Like, I haven't maxed out Sima Shi, nor have I maxed out Zheng Wei either. But I do thoroughly enjoy playing as them. I just ended up just playing a lot more of Lu Lingqi, especially when her DLC weapon came out and everything. And also because I like giving Lu Lingqi different weapons, because for some reason, I don't know if it's just because of her design, almost every weapon looks good with her. Almost every weapon, and it's crazy. All right, so what am I doing? Oh, I gotta go talk to this guy. Also, I got the Iron Horse, the dragon. I also had to back out because I just remembered before the video started. Before the video started, that Ma Chao didn't have any horse at all. What is with these camera angles? They're so bad. So I had to back out and go get his Iron Horse. I didn't really have to since I'm not playing as him, but I wanted the Spear Boys to match, so that's why I decided to go for it. I should probably take a sip of my drink because I keep getting raspier and raspier. And I don't know why. Alright, so let's head up over here. Try to take out. So I don't know if we'll do the whole entire battle, because there are some tedious missions in here, so I don't know if we'll do the entire thing. Maybe if we get to a certain point at this video. Yes, my Iron Horse is level 9 because I don't play this game that much, so get off me for those of you who are going to complain. Why is it only level 8? That's why. I just don't play this game that much. Aside from playing it on camera, that's the only time I play it. That's my method of not being burnt out of this game. And the duo video is also really good because it will let me sometimes play as my favorite characters or play as characters I haven't played as yet and see if I like them or not. And just in case some of you forgot, because I know some of you are whales in this game, have probably maxed out every character already. And they're like, well, why is so-and-so already leveled up? You haven't played as them yet. When you start their story mode, if you actually start someone's story mode, they won't. No one really starts at level 1 unless I think they're at the very, very beginning of the game. So what they did was match up the characters' as levels and stuff. I love that. That actually is reminiscent to his old Muso attack in Dynasty Warriors 5, his Rage one. But yeah, back on topic. Say if you play as like, say Xing Sai, who starts very late in the game. Not super late, but midway through the game. She starts at like maybe level 40, 50, just to match up with the level of all these characters. So say like her would be level 41. We'll say that just because I saw that guy. Well, that's why. No one actually really does, unless you start at the very beginning of the game with a character, or if you play a free mode first, then they will just start at level 1. But if you start their story first, then they will start at whatever level that that battle is on. So, like I said, if I play Fawn Castle for the first time with Xing Sai, if that's where her story begins, which it isn't, but if that's where her story begins, that is where her level will start. So we'll start at level 41. Get your punk ass out of here! Oh fuck! Get him, Ma Chao! Yeah, nice job, Ma Chao. Look at the duo here. He's beating this man's ass. Feel to my dragon. Look at me just destroying this man. I would have given him the Jubilant Spear as well, but I wanted to at least keep his weapon as well. The one thing I did appreciate with this game, even though some do have clone movesets, they at least gave everyone their own weapons. That was a cool thing. Like, yes, they have their own cloned movesets at times, but they at least decided to at least make the weapons look very good and unique. So even though Ma Chao and Ma Chao. Even though Ma Chao and Zhao Yun, sorry, it's not even me being tired. I'm just like trying to say so much at once because I feel very talkative today for some reason. Guess I got a little bit of energy back. Energy! But, so yeah, even though they do have the same moveset, him and Zhao Yun, they still at least are able to have their own cool-looking weapons, which I thought was cool. Which is kind of reminiscent to like the older Dynasty Warriors games where people had the same kind of movesets, but they ended up having different-looking weapons and stuff, which was really cool to me. I don't know how their older versions of the weapons look and everything, because if they did, then they really copy and pasted from like Dynasty Warriors 3 or something like that, where a lot of people shared like the level 1 and level 2 weapon, but everyone's level 3 and 4 weapons were completely unique in their own way. So I don't know if that's the case. If they did, then that's pretty cool, I guess. All right, where are we going? I probably need to fast travel here. God, there's so many objectives here. I probably shouldn't have done this stage. I'm not even going to lie to you. We'll go down to my castle. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be doing the entirety of this battle. If I feel very entertained doing it, we'll continue it. But for now, don't expect this whole battle to be finished. I just wanted to do a fun little short duo video. Just for the sake of it. Because I know you guys have been thoroughly enjoying some Dynasty Warriors 9 content. I always enjoy playing some controversial games and stuff anyway, and it's pretty fun. And like I said, I don't really burn myself out on the game anymore because all I do is ever record it. I don't really play it off camera unless I have oh my god! Unless I have a really big drive to, which I never really do. The only reason, or if I'm incredibly bored, that's the only time I do it. I can't do that with Warriors Orgy 4. I actually tried to play it off camera, and I got bored immediately, unfortunately. And it sucks because I know people will just say, the game's god-awful. But, like, I disagree. The story mode and the lack of content makes it not that much enticing to hop back into the game, I would say. But the game itself, like, playability-wise, I think it's fun. I don't think it's a bad game. I just think the way they gave it to us was in a bad way. Like, combat's fun. Story was shit. Challenge mode was shit. But everything else, and obviously the PvP, which died on the first, or died even before the game came out. Can I actually climb up here while it's going? Oh, rip. What? Oh, okay. It said I couldn't even grapple hook up that. I was about to be pissed. What the fuck? Can I block these? Oh, I guess they could just throw away from me. That works too. But what's that health bar over there? Oh, it's probably another siege ball. Whoa, that looked actually pretty cool. Why'd I fall, though? Why? Oh, as soon as it connected to the damn castle, it freaking canceled out the grappling hook. Stupid technology. That's fine, because we still made it anyway. Let's open up these gates, so just in case I end up falling off the castle wall, I'll at least... Oh, God, these archers are going to fucking fire, though. That's what sucks. hell's that health bar over there? Ooh, this one ain't looking too hot. Yeah, you're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? That's what happens when you have a little like 5-year-old niece. I love Moana. And you hear that song like 8,000 times because I want to watch it again, but I'm just like, we just finished it. Stop. Alright, so let's take out this guy over here. And as you all know, I don't really edit in music in this game anymore ever since they allowed it to where you can change the music to anything you want in the pause menu, which is incredible. I thoroughly enjoy that a lot. So that was one of the plus updates that we did get. I did like that one because it makes it very convenient for a video. I don't have to haul ass back to my house or anything like that. Obviously, I'll have to haul ass back to my house just for the sake of like getting a bodyguard so we can do a duo video, which is where me and Chao come in, wherever the fuck he is. But because sometimes I do forget to like change up the music, and then I'm like, well, fuck, I'll just have to edit a new one in. But in this game, I don't have to, because I know all of you kind of actually do enjoy just listening to the very good soundtrack of Dynasty Warriors. Because if anything, Dynasty Warriors really never does disappoint with soundtracks. So I will give it that. Dynasty Warriors usually always has good soundtracks. I know some of the people weren't huge fans of the Warriors Orochi 4 one. I actually did like the Trinity mixes. It actually was a pretty good one to me. They're actually pretty good. Some of them, not all of them, obviously, but some of them were actually pretty good. The DLC one, Avenging Battle, was good. Guanyin Ping's Fawn Castle theme for Dynasty Warriors 8, which got very angelic, in my opinion. Very good. Probably one of my favorite background songs. Zhao Yun's theme song was good. Honestly, almost all of the characters' theme songs that they did for whoever got a deity forms all got theme songs, and I think I thoroughly enjoy almost all of them. They're all pretty damn good. Whoops, idiot. I don't know why I hit X instead of triangle. Triangle, try me! Let's head up here and try to take out the man known as Pangi. Oh, wait, I think he's trying to escape. So we're going to have to stop that from happening. I'll just have to run around. Come on, Chao, quickly, before we lose him. We'll have to go out this way. Dope, there's only one gate. Oh, that's right, I'm thinking of Zhu Chang. Zhu Chang has like 3 castle gates in one area. Oh, I couldn't move for a second. I was like, oh, God, no, please. All right, let's head over here and try to take out this man before he makes it to the battlefield. You will not make it anywhere, young man. Or actually, you're probably older than me. You will not make it anywhere, good sir. Once I catch you, I'll beat your ass left and right. I'm here. What the fuck? Why'd I go for that guy? What? Go after the main threat, which is Pang Day. I'm going after this generic-looking ass guy over here. He's definitely more of a threat than Pang Day. Or Pang D. I don't know what. Pang D's nut? I don't know. Game's weird. Game has its own weird way of doing things. I don't control this game sometimes. The game controls me every now and then. I don't have a say. Pang Day, and then Dong Hong or Dong Hang or something like that. And then Dong Chao. There's a lot of dongs here. So it's 2 dongs and Pang D's nuts. All right, good. Dope. We got him. Perfect. And we're out of here. Oh, wait, is there still something we need to do in here? Oh, or is it just taking forever to get out or escape? Escape. All right, that's like one of the very few times you'll ever see me do that. Now this castle's mine, I think, right? Is it mine? No, it's still red. Why is it still red? It should be my castle now. I got it. Oh, there it goes. And I got all the surrounding areas that linked up to... What is this, Wan Castle? This is Wan Castle, right? I can't tell. Please. It's Wan Castle, okay. The way they did the map within updates has been kind of weird. I actually still prefer the original way of the maps. All right, so let's go over... Oh, look at our horse. Just level it up some more. All right, so we're trying to stay away from Fawn Castle until we finish everything. So let's go to... go help out Liao Hua over here, who should not be generic anymore. Replace him for one of the characters that I mentioned, or if any of you guys can think of. Replace him, or replace, like, a character that isn't necessary with Liao Hua. Like, Personally, I would prefer if characters got replaced, like only ones that don't have any relevance to the story at all, that are just supporter characters. Like, get rid of them, make them NPCs or whatever is the better options, because I know some of you are like, don't get rid of my favorite character. I don't give a fuck if you think they're irrelevant. Well, regardless of when I think, they're most likely going to be staying no matter what, so don't get your panties in a wad. How's Ma Chao, by the way? Is Ma Chao still with us? He's still doing good? He's still doing good. Look at him go. Look at him go in that great, beautiful white steed with a green tail and hair and a lot of cool green looking stuff. The iron horses are really dope designs. I like that. I really do like that. Okay, so we're almost there. I'm only doing this just so we can level up the horse, and there's a lot of stuff over here. Good lord. Oh my god! This isn't even a gripe with video games in general. I hate mountains. Like, they're good to look at and everything. They feel very rewarding once you reach the top. But god damn it, are mountains annoying in video games. Also, since we're here, we'll do a question of the day for this video. Since we're here in Fawn Castle, for the Fawn Castle battle, let me know right now down in those comments, what is your favorite Fawn Castle in Dynasty Warriors 2 through 9? Is it this one? Is it Dynasty Warriors 4, 5, 6, obviously. So let me know down in those comments. Me personally, it's weird to me because it feels very underrated in my opinion. I personally have to say Dynasty Warriors 3's Fawn Castle was probably my favorite. I don't know why. It was like a very small map. It was literally just in the interior of Fawn Castle and everything. They literally just fought in the interior of the castle, which one I thought was actually pretty dope because the whole battlefield was just that tiny little castle, and I was like, that's pretty cool. And then the flood attack happened, and then Cao Ren would die to it, or maybe it was Pang Di, I don't know. Or Pong De, whatever one you want to call him. But I know it was either him or Cao Ren that dies, because he's too stupid and he's like, I'm just going to sit here and take the water, like an idiot. But they're like, well, we got to keep this cannon and let him die, so we'll just let the flood attack take him. So he literally just stand there. It's like water's rushing towards him. And it's like, oh, look at that. There's some water. Oh! And then he's dead. I didn't mean to do that. I was doing a gesture with my hands while I was doing that, and accidentally hit the triangle button. All right. Where's the next objective? Oh, that's pretty far away. So I think we're pretty much around Fawn Castle now. So let's try to get the transporting weapons one out of the way, because that one sucks. We'll do the watchtower since we're not so we're not in Fawn Castle. Okay. Oh my goodness. Readjusting. Been here for a while, doing some recordings, playing some games. Being fun. All right, let's get down here and do these transport weapons ones, because these catapults literally suck cock. Because these things, well, you have to like. You pretty much have to be with the one in the very back so you don't lose it, so it doesn't like just like lose itself in the pack and it gets all scary. It's like, oh, I can't go any further. Pansy ass catapult. You're an inanimate object. You should not have any problems with moving. Then again, there are people pushing it. I guess I get scared. There's a decent amount of people. I'm about to beat all their asses. Hold on 1 second. All right, he's gone. All right. I know there's people behind me too, but yeah. Let's keep going up here. Up. The Iron Horse has been leveled up to 10. I could have sworn it already said 10. Huh. I guess I was wrong. Yeah, so I think there's 2 objectives like side by side with one another. Just in case, let's take out these guys over here. I think this is the same thing though. So let's take out Cao Tai over here. Mr. Tai Cao. Right, he's dead. Take out this guy up here, I suppose. What's the gem? Eh. He claws out of it. Oh, Chao, I got this, man. I appreciate you, though. I have secured the embankment. Now slaughter them all. That was the plan. I don't know what the plan was. Oh, there's people by the catapults. Holy crap. We need to go stop them. Cease! Cease your vandalism! We don't approve vandals over here. Okay. We don't approve of vandals here. We don't like your kind around here. Damaging all our stuff. All right. You are now... Yeah, it's going to be that pussy-ass one in the back that's going to be like, I can't. Actually, let me make sure... Before I do that, let's make sure... Make sure we... Yeah, there's still a lot of enemies over here that we need to take out. Guan Yu and Guan Xing kind of slacking and taking these guys out. But don't worry, the great Zhao Yun and Ma Chao are here. The fabulous duo of the Spearmen. What? Where are you? I don't even see the guy. Oh, he's invisible. Dope. Oh, Dynasty. Oh, he's back. Yeah, look at my wolves putting in the work. Yeah. Rip that man apart. So here's something I actually hope they do. Personally, just because we already got like these kind of cool boxes and everything that you see every now and then in this game pop up with what are they called? Like the big ultimate beasts and stuff like that, with like the fire tiger and the wolves and the bears and stuff. I would love to see them just go out of the blue here, like just be crazy with it at this point, since you got kind of are already with like a flame tiger and a thunder bear and stuff like that. Make a goddamn dragon. Imagine having a dragon or like a Komodo or something that can even be on the ground. Imagine something like that being in this game, and you being able to do like have that as a companion and stuff. I think that'd be incredibly dope to also not only fight, but to also have as a companion. Mostly companion because honestly, sometimes the bosses can actually be kind of tedious. Now that I think about it like that, but the thought of it would be cool. But I don't think it would actually like go well. I like how that horse over there is taking. Is that my horse? My horse is behind her. Ma Chao's horse is taking a ride on the catapult. I dig it. Look at him. He's enjoying himself over there. Can't really do it because the camera keeps messing up the catapult. Good now? Did we transport? Where do we have to go with this crap? What is this man pushing? Well, we never said this game was flawless, and I will to this day never say that it is. Oh, the horse got off. So that was my horse, yeah. The horse was taking a nice little ride. All right, so now that tedious one's done. So now that that's done, I think you have to divert the enemy, or we'll do this one since I think it's a little closer. I think it is at least. I'm not 100% certain if it is or not. But regardless, we're going to need to do it eventually. We're actually making some good time with all these missions and stuff, so I think we'll be okay to finish this entire battle. Even though I still have some other things to record. But it's taking less time than I thought it would so far. That might change. Yeah, we get the whole thing. Oh, you need to help build the embankments or protect the engineers or some crap like that. Tame lumber. Okay. Oh, so I just have to walk back to him? Oh, yeah, this is the mission, isn't it? Oh, did I do it already? Did he just take it out of my inventory without even asking? Okay. Oh, okay. I was about to say, did they just take it without saying it? He made it sound like it was already done. I gotta go talk to the engineer. Okay. Yo, my dude. This looks like some fine timber. I'll do good work with this. Oh. Hey, it's eventual waifu. Never mind. Yeah, that's intriguing. All right, so we done? Was that it? Ah, erect! Ooh, serpentine. Serpentine. Beautiful. So we got it. We're done. Mission's complete. We can move on to do some fights and stuff. Success! Great! That was my Zhao Yun. Are we done? Oh, well, it could have told me that. Mission complete! I don't even think it told me that. All right, so we'll do this. We'll divert the enemy, and then we'll do a whole circle. So we'll go from south to the west, I think, to the north. So let's get to it. I need a compass, so I know if I'm being right or not. But I think I'm correct. Oh, east? I thought you said west. These horses are actually really good. Like, I know I keep talking up a good game about them, but it really is because they got good stats for being like so low leveled. Oh no, not another Eve! So this was the tedious one I was actually thinking of. Can I just kill them? Do I have to divert them? I could just kill them, right? I'm just gonna kill them. Why are you taking defensive positions if you're an assault captain? That means you gotta take the offensive. Stupid. I just realized I'm being like extra stupid today. Like I feel like I could be even more stupid with the appropriate game, which we'll probably do. But I don't know. I feel like extra dumb right now. Does anyone ever feel that? They just feel like a big idiot. That's how I feel right now. I just feel like a big ass idiot who doesn't have a big ass. I just feel really, really like extra today. Thanks, Zhao, and I really appreciate you missing every single. That was my fault though, because I admit I was the one controlling that, but still, I like blaming it on Ma Chao. Fuck, Zhao Yun. I keep getting them. See, they're so like the same in this game. I forget their names sometimes. I also take out Men Chong now. Why are we doing this? The castle is they aren't even inside the castle. He's north of the castle. I still want to know, did they really intend that? Like, are we just fighting over the castle? Like, who can get in there first or something? Or, like, what's the dealio with all this? This is really confusing to me. Get your punk asses out of here! Quit freaking making me flinch. Not only are those archers annoying, it breaks my frames like no tomorrow. Chao, I got this, man. I got this. Don't worry. Oh my god, he keeps doing his special and it keeps freaking pushing him away. Stop! Just die already! God! God, imagine getting your ass beat by both Ma Chao and Zhao Yun and almost nearly living to tell the tale. Amazing. Only on Chaos, by the way, actually, because like I mentioned, I forgot to put it on Ultimate. Hell no, I ain't put it on Muso, even with oh my god, even with Zhao Yun at level 100. Oh, I can't grapple hug. Why are we fighting over this gate? Like, there's no one in the gate in the castle. He's north of it on the outside. Oh, whatever. We'll cut through. Like, there's no one in here. Why are we bothering? Those stupid people. All right, let's let Ma Chao and I run through this area. So follow the mini-map. We'll have a nice little jog on our way over there, trying to exercise a little bit. So, yeah, let's try to make our way over. So, yeah. A nice little jog. Come on, Ma Chao. Keep up, man. We got to keep going. The wolves are passing you. Okay, never mind. You all just spawned on one another. Forget I said that. All right, we're here. Almost. Well, almost. Yeah, this place is like a freaking maze. Not that I'm complaining. I like this map. I like this castle. It's really nice, but Jesus. Well, maybe you should be in Fawn Castle defending it instead of on the outside, because technically, I could have just conquered it myself and be like, yo, it's my castle now. Dutch. Oh, all right. Thank you. I guess someone just opened the gate on the other side, or the gate decided, oh, I'm dead. Come here, Sauren. About to take a big ass hit. Did it hurt? I bet it did. I bet it hurt a lot. Hurt a lot, didn't it? You're feeling the pain. Wait, get off my ram. What the fuck? Get out of here. Thinking you could take a free joyride. Ow. Ooh, a slash gem though. What if it? All right, that's not bad. Could be worse. Pretty damn good. I'll do that for a bodyguard, because you all know me, I'm a speed holic, so I usually just use the ones with attack speed and some extra strength every now and then. But, yeah. All right, so yeah, we did it. We took out Sao Ren. There's a lot of fucking people over here. Good lord. Sao Ren is indeed super dead. Or, well, he's at least super retreated. So I think this is a good stopping point here. So we ended up taking that out. It was a little longer of a video than I actually thought it was going to be. I did say I would stop in the middle, but then I didn't because I was actually kind of getting into beating everyone's ass as Zhao Yun, because Zhao Yun is fun as hell. But, all right, so yeah, I think that is a good stopping point for the duo video, wherever the hell Ma Chao is. I'm sure he's here somewhere. But with all that being said, guys, if y'all did enjoy the video, then be sure to hit that like button so you can see more frequent. I'm going to pull a Koei Tecmo here. If you guys want to see more of this content, then you got to be sure to hit that like button. Otherwise, I ain't doing more. And, of course, if you guys have any other duos in mind that you would like to see me do, then be sure to let me know down in those comments down below. And, of course, if you're new to the channel and like the content that you see, we are very close to hitting 500 subs if we have not already, because, like I said, I pre-record this stuff. So if we haven't already, then be sure to hit that sub button so we can hit that 600 subs, and I'll be sure to do a special live stream. With all that being said, guys, why am I talking very fast? I don't know. But with all that being said, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Farewell.